Hello everyone, welcome back to Have a Beer with Erik. This is review number 5, and for today I promised I would do an IPA, so I even got it in a crowler, so it's pretty fresh. I did it from Northport Beer Company. This is their Dryden, it's their 100th batch beer. It's a triple dry hop double IPA. For those of you that don't know what dry hopping is, that's when they add the hops to the after to the wort after it boils. But usually you do, because usually when you hop a beer, you do it while it's boiling. But for dry hopping, they do it either on the last minute of the boil or completely after the boiling is done. Um, so this one they did a triple dry hop, so they didn't. They hopped it 3 separate times after it was cooled down. Um, Usually you do this just mainly for aroma. There's no bitterness added when you do the dry hopping. Um, so this one's 8.4%. They used Simcoe, Eldorado, and Mosaic hops. I read that they had like a total of around 6 pounds of hops per barrel, so that's a lot of hops. And alright, let's check it out. Usually my cruller pours get kind of messy, so we'll see how this one comes out. There we go. Oh. There you go. Sweet. It's a pretty nice firm head, although usually canned glasses do cause some head, but it still looks pretty nice. It's very tropical smelling, smells kind of like mango, guava, little citrus, maybe some oranges, um, maybe some peaches as well. And I think it smells a little boozy too. Huh. I get a lot of mainly peaches on this. Like peaches and mango. Yeah, like tropical fruit, maybe a hint of pineapple. It's very nice. It is a little boozy. Um, I can taste the alcohol just a little bit, but that's fine. I mean, it's a double IPA. It's pretty standard. It's 8.4, so it's pretty standard for a double IPA. They're usually like around 8-ish%. Um, this one's definitely a nice IPA, a double West Coast IPA. Even though it does look already a little hazy, but it's definitely a West Coast IPA. Otherwise, it would look more like juice. But and it definitely has that West Coast bitterness too. It's not like super fruity like a hazy IPA. This is definitely a West Coast double IPA. It's pretty nice. I have my Bottle Logic glass, like this can glass. I got a Bottle Craft. They sell it for like $5, so I was like, gotta have it because I love Bottle Logic. Um, their next release is this Sunday actually, so I'm gonna try to get that. The Roll for Initiative, which I heard is a variant of their Fundamental Observation, but with cinnamon, and it's supposed to taste like cinnamon rolls. So can't wait to try that. Yeah, this is a really nice double IPA. I've been to North Park Beer Company like 3 or 4 times before. Actually, their Golden Phoenix, which is a golden stout with coffee, is probably my favorite golden stout that I've ever had. It's a really nice brewery. It's right in the middle of North Park on 30th and University. Well, not 30th. It's like the street right next to 30th. I forgot which one it is, but it's right there on University. It's near everything. It's like Bottle Crafters there in Contro. The observatory is right there. Tornado's really close. Second Chance is really close. So you can just go there and then walk around, check out more breweries. Mike Hess is pretty close. Chuck Alec. So it's a very beer centric place to be, and they're definitely right in the middle, and totally worth trying. Their hot food's pretty popular. Their original West Coast IPA. Um, the haze food, which is their hazy version of the hot food, is also really nice, really good. I just tried it this past weekend. I liked it actually better than the hot food. Um, it's really good. They have a really nice golden strong ale. That one I can't remember the name of that one, but I really enjoyed it. So yeah, they have some really solid beers there. The Mocha Massage, which is an imperial stout with coffee. Um, and the place is really nice to check out. They have a wide open space. They have a second floor mezzanine. They have a kitchen in there, which is owned by Mastiff Sausage, but they're always there 7 days with limited hours. But they have some really nice food. They just added a shuffle table upstairs and like dartboards, and they always have board games, and everything's all free. And you can even sit right next to the fermenter, so you can check out their brewing system, which is really cool. It's definitely a really nice brewery. They've only been around for like a year and a half. I want to say like a year and a half. They had their anniversary party in August, so definitely worth the stop. So this beer has it's like medium body, like it's not clean and crisp, or it's pretty clean, but it's not crisp, like very light body. But obviously it's not thick like a stout, so it's like pretty medium. Carbonation's like kind of low, like it had a nice head, but now it's barely on there, and but that's okay because I don't want like a super carbonated IPA. I usually would want that on like a sour or a pilsner or lager. So far, definitely stronger with the peaches on the mouth. Very tropical flavored, like mostly peaches and mango, like I said earlier, and it's really nice IPA. Definitely worth checking out if you're a hophead. I know a lot of people don't like IPAs, and a lot of people do. It's usually like people either love or hate IPAs. I started drinking craft beer with IPAs, so even though I'm not doing an IPA until my fifth review, doesn't mean I don't like them. I just had other bottles that I really wanted to open for the reviews. But yeah, this is really nice. I wouldn't recommend it if you don't really drink IPAs, or if you're barely starting to drink craft beer, because it's a very hop forward, very bitter beer. I would go for something lighter and then easier way into this. But if you're a hophead, I definitely recommend this. For a rating, I'd say I'd probably give it around 4.25. It's really nice. It's not the best, but it's definitely a beer that if I went to North Park like every weekend, or if I lived around there, that might be like a go-to. Yeah, very enjoyable. 8.4, so you can have like a pint and then just have like something else. I mean, this 32 ounce curler might get to me later on. I'll try to drink it slowly. I got this during the Crawler Awareness Day last Friday. So in San Diego, there were like around 10 breweries that decided to have a Crawler Awareness Day because there have been more crawler machines in San Diego, and they're trying to boost the sales and the advertising on the crawlers, because a lot of people don't really buy crawlers, but it's a very handy way to take your beer home. You don't have to come in with a growler. And if you only have like 64-ounce growlers, you can get like 2 of these of like different beers, so that's pretty convenient. And so on Crowler Awareness Day, these breweries had like 32% off on their crowlers because it was March 2nd, so 3/2, and the crowler's 32 ounces, so they decided to cut it by 32%. So I got a couple crowlers from here, and I also got some from Resident Brewing, so I'm actually probably gonna do a review on the sour that I got in the crowler tomorrow, and then maybe post it on, so I'll post this one on Tuesday, and I'll probably post the other one on Thursday. That way, because I wanna do these reviews with the crowlers as fresh as possible. I didn't have time to do it before, but I'm trying to knock these out of the way, and they're good beers, so I think they're worth a review. But yeah. I think that's it for this review. Just subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, let me know what you think, let me know if I'm doing any better or if I still need to improve on something. Yeah, just like, subscribe, comment, follow my Instagram, Have a Beer with Erik. I post a lot of beer stuff on there pretty regularly, so I post there. If you don't subscribe but you follow me on Instagram, I announce there whenever I post my videos, so yeah, check it out. Cheers.